Hi everyone, it's Roseanne from Roseanne's Crafting Corner. I'm not doing any craft today again because I recently got a Temu delivery, and this will be the third time I've tried to show it to you. The first time, my little Lily, my cockapoo, she decided to pick up the noisiest toy she could possibly find and make a right racket. The second time, she disturbed me while I was trying to do the vlog, and I accidentally pressed something and it all went ski-whiff, so that was my fault. So this time, hopefully, it should be okay. Now then, I haven't got the prices because the last time I tried to do it, I had all the prices on my phone and I tried to do the vlog on my laptop. But after I finished looking for it, I could not find this vlog anywhere. So, needless to say, that's why I'm here again trying to have another go. But like I say, I will put all the prices on with my full order at the end of this vlog. Right, the first thing I'm going to show you is my night clothes that I bought. I'm not one for wearing anything in bed, to be honest. I prefer the weight of the blanket. I used to prefer the weight of the blankets, but these days, instead of having so much weight on top of me, even in the winter, I only use a 7-tog quilt. But I thought, because I'm living on my own, if I ever have an accident, fall over in the middle of the night or anything like that, and somebody needs to come to my door, I better be wearing something. So this is the top. It's a little short set, and it's very comfortable. It's a size 16, and there's the bottoms. And I'll have to put my glasses back on so I can see the price. Not the price, the material, I should say. Good start, isn't it, in the first few minutes? Right, it's a composition of 97% polyester, 3% elastane, and very comfortable it is too. The next things I got, I'll have to stand up for. I got some harem pants and this top. I've had the needle and thread to this because I find these little straps are always far too long and the top ends up down there somewhere, so it's no good really, so I've tightened it up. Right, so here's the top. It's quite nice. See my rolls of fat as well. And here are the harem pants and nice wide legs. Right, the next thing I've got here to show you is another top. One of my favourite colours, pink, with the 3 different designs of material. A size 16 again, so there's plenty of room. I prefer to wear the tight in the 12 to 14, but with the weather at the moment, I think you need a little bit of room in your clothes. Now this is 100% polyester, and I've got a pair of pink jeans that I bought at my local boys store that'll go lovely with. Right, the next thing I got, 4 pairs of knickers, or I call them knick-knicks. I've got a blue pair, a peach pair, a pink pair, and a green pair. Again size 16, so loads of room in those for me. Very nice. Right, I've got a few tops like this, but this one's green, and it's sunflower and butterfly. Again in a size 16, because these ones are better off roomy anyway. But the no sleeve ones I prefer to be figure hugging. And this is with 65% cotton and 35% polyester. I never used to be a lover of green, but just lately I've started to take a like to it. My mother loves green, it's her favourite colour. Right, another top, a lovely yellow top with butterflies. And I've got a yellow pair of jeans that again will go lovely with. Again, it's a size 16. It's nice length to it, so if I wanted to tuck it in I could, but nobody tucks in nowadays. And that is 100% polyester. Now I've got a set. I've got white leggings with the cuffs round the bottom. I'm never really keen on the cuffs round the bottom because I think they ride up, but these have got a good length to them, so hopefully they won't. M-U-N and I, whatever them letters represent, I don't know. And this is the top. It's an off-shoulder one, nice wide neck on it, plenty long enough, and it's got like a long cuffed sleeve. And now I have a hat, and it's open weave, nice pattern like lace. If I've got a bad hairdo, I can put it on. I wear a lot of beanies or a lot of different hats, so I look like a gypsy. Very nice it is too. And there is the, sorry about that, it's my dog trying to chew the leg off. Very nice. I don't know why lately, but she wants to be under my skin. Right. I've been trying to do a bit of garden, but it's a communal garden where I live. So you haven't got your own bit, and you're not allowed to do anything with it because it's not a council property, but it's with a housing association. But doing the garden these days, it's just too much for my back, no matter what I do. If I get down, I end up crawling up the wall with my hands to try and get myself upright, and buy it hurts. So I've started buying plastic flowers. I mean, these look quite nice actually. They've got a lot of little heads on them. The last ones I got weren't quite as nice. They were in my last order. But again, they'll go in the garden in one of my pots, and at least I won't have to water them, which is a bonus. Right, what have we got next? Yeah. I've got a bracelet gauge to see what size people need. All it needs is sticking into the cone, because it just came with as a flat piece of card, which isn't very flat because it got all bent in the package. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. And I used to make a lot of jewellery, but just lately I've taken up doing the resin, as in my title, Roseanne's Crafting Corner. And in doing the resin in the moulds, you get the little moulds to make the jewellery pieces. And I just fancied getting some wire to do some memory bracelets. So I got a roll of this. And I'm sure I could also do some earrings with it as well. So I'll look forward to doing a bit of that. I haven't really been in my craft room a lot lately because of family ill health. My dad, I mean, he's 93, bless him, and he's very frail, so we've all been surrounding him, trying to help him get on. I'll just pop that light on, see if it's any better. Yes, it might be. Right, so again, I'll give you the prices at the end of the vlog. Now I've got some more stuff for doing my crafts. I've got some material, and it'll crinkle up and go in coasters and trays and all sorts. And this one is very luminescent. Oh, it looks gorgeous on the screen. I hope you can see that. It's beautiful. I think I went a bit overboard with the material, to be honest. I got 4 bits. Now this one's like a chiffon with the different tones of colour through it. And that should be nice to use in a tray or coasters or whatever I fancy. Now this one is quite bright, but still an absolutely gorgeous shimmery fabric. But with this one, even though I bought it to do my crafts, I thought if I get myself a little camisole, I could make a top for myself out of this, because there's so much material there. And the last of the materials, again, it's shimmery. I like my shimmer, I like my twinkling jewellery and everything. Hopefully you can see it. Again, I'll use that in crafts. Right, now I've got 3 moulds to go in my craft room so I can get on as soon as my resin comes, which won't be long. I've got an order coming that's in 3 parts. Right, and these are for candles, for the tea light candles. And that one, as you see, is a cat with a crescent moon above its eyes, and it's got like a diamondy shape in the centre of its front, and lots of stars all over its body and down its tail, and of course the bit that makes the back bit of the stand, or what should I say, the front bit of the stand that the tea light fits into. And there was 3 designs of this, so I got all 3. This one has a snake on it. Hope you can see that okay. And with the snake, it's got full moon and crescent moons either side, and it's got foliage either side of its tail and stars all the way around. So that one's nice too. And of course, I got the 2 I liked, and I thought, well, I might as well get the 3. And this one is a moth. Again, it's got the full moon and the crescent moons either side, with all the stars over the top and round the bottom. And again, you will get the prices of these at the end of the video. Right. I'll have to find a better way of doing this, because going up and down doesn't do my back any good at all. Right, so I got some tools for my craft room. I got these for holding things tight without damaging them, because I've got the plastic in between, so it won't scrape off any of the surface of the jewellery. Right, and I got these tools, the little pliers, the handy little tools for my use in the craft room. I've got the bigger tools as well, but my son usually uses them when he comes round to help me do anything. And the bent pliers, and the straight nose pliers, and the rounded ones, so that you can thread things. You can even size things on there, the smaller things, using the chains and that as you're putting them together. I did have a set, but when relationships fail and you run away, you leave a lot behind, which I've done a few times. I used to do silly things, but I don't now. I'm quite settled. Right. Now, in the past, I've bought some makeup. I haven't worn makeup for a long time. I thought I was too old to wear makeup, but I'm autistic and I love colour. So when the summer weather comes, I love to wear my dresses and all the different colours. I wear the yellows, the blues, the reds, and it all has to be matching. So I thought, well, why don't I wear makeup? It's silly really, because you're never too old to make yourself look and feel good. and I'm not very good at putting makeup on. I've given up trying to put nail varnish on. I'm due to go to the nail bar soon to get some acrylic nails put on, because them I can deal with. Right, and when it comes to the face, I have no chance of getting my eyebrows done level. So I got this little gadget, which you just pop on and you can do your eyebrows while it's there, and they'll be perfect, hopefully. If I didn't have the gadget like this, I'd have one up there and one down there. Right, now then, a few more bits and pieces. I got some ropes for putting the pendants on, because I have a few pendants that I've been crafting. I've got a steampunk one. It was an open bezel, so I've used the UV resin and I've put the cogs in it, and then I've put a top coat on it, so that needs something. It won't be one of these because these are too colourful for it. It'll have to be an antique chain, which will look the best with that. But I've got other ones I've made, and I've put butterflies in them and flowers in them and all sorts of stuff. And I'm hoping to start using mica powder in different ways and swirling it in them as well. So there's 10 of those in the different colours. Right, where did I put my glasses? Here somewhere, hiding under the bag. Right, oh, one's fell out. Somewhere, be around somewhere. There it is. Right, these are for pierced ears, stainless steel, and they've got a dragon on with the wings outstretched behind it, and hopefully you can see them. I hope you can anyway. So I look forward to wearing them. I love dragons, absolutely love dragons. I used to collect the Enchantica dragons. Very expensive, but very well made. But I've got nowhere to put them now, so no shelving to speak of. I've got one cupboard, and it's got my dogs on over there. Other than that, I use my windowsills. Right, and these are brilliant. These are like these. They're very unusual. If I can get them the right way around. Excuse me, my asthma's playing up. These are studs, and they are eyes. Hope you can see them okay. If I put, there we go, there's the blue one. And the purple one. I'm wearing Temu rings that I bought in a previous order with the blue stone, the turquoise, and I've got a worry ring with all the little beads on that you can move about, and I've got a dragon's eye, which I absolutely love, but the two other ones I'm wearing are ones where you get the settings, and I had some pearls. Of course, they're not real pearls. I've just noticed that the surface is coming off that one, which is a shame. And they come out of the shells. You actually open the shells and they come out in all different colours. So it's as fake as can be, but they serve a purpose for a while. But I absolutely love them. I might see about getting another hole put in my ear so I can wear 3 sets of earrings, because I've got that many. I didn't realise till I sorted my earrings out the other day. I bought one of those 4-sided stands that twirls around, and it's full, and I've still got some to put up. So I'm going to have to buy another stand so I can put them up. Right, here's another set similar to the dragons. I don't know if it's supposed to be a dragon on there. It looks as if there might be a bit of a head, and it's in flames or something, but they're the antique metal for PSDs. Right, can I show you now? Show you now. And these, I'm not going to take these out of the bag because I end up losing them. But these are dividers for using in jewellery making. There's 10 of them. Got quite a nice filigree pattern on it. So I look forward to using them in a bracelet or something. And I've got some little bee beads. Again, I won't take them out of the packet. You probably see them better in the packet, I hope. See if I can push one up. There. It's a little bee. And I think there's 20 in there. Right, a couple of rings now. Take mine off so I can put it on to show you. It's supposed to be a moonstone, but it's just paste or resin or whatever it is. But it looks nice all the same, and it's stainless steel, so that it won't tarnish or rust, which is nice. And I've got another one similar, and they say it's opal. Again, it's just resin or paste, and there's little flecks of stuff in them to make it look nice. I hope you can see the effect on that one. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It keeps on going light and dark. It's not a camera, it's my home phone. My mobile phone. Right. And I've seen a lot of people buy these and I got quite taken with them. It just reminds me of my teenage years, and I won't put them on because I've got earrings in and the cassette tapes. And I got this colour because they resembled the cassette tapes more than the other colours did, I think. So they're brilliant. And as I've been making the jewellery, I have made a few little hummingbirds. And I thought I'm going to get some little backs and turn them into brooches. So these are the little pin backs. Hopefully once you stick them on they'll stay. I don't know if I can get tiny little screws that might stick them a bit better, but we'll see how it goes with the glue. And there's, I think, about 50 of those. So I better get moving and get them done. Now, this, and I can't believe they made a mistake and sent me 2 of these. I only ordered one. It's on the order that I've only ordered one, I'm sure. So I'm going to give one to my daughter-in-law because she does a lot for me with my son. They come once a week and do my cleaning for me. And this is a cuddling couple.